Beloved, somebody's disappointed that they let you down. They are disappointed the fact that they didn't come towards you when they should have come towards you. This person's given an energy of that they've been watching you, honey. They let you down. They are watching you because they're watching you thrive, beloved. And they can see that actually you are thriving beyond thriving. You're living your life, and it's not almost like you have literally decided that you do not want to be held hostage. You don't want to be held shackled to a broken-hearted timeline, beloved. But this person doesn't have the option to come into your energy anymore. The Most High has separated you from the person who you thought was your divine counterpart, simply because of A, the way they treated you, and B, because they didn't take accountability for their healing. They refused to heal from the spiritual warfare that was being projected onto them. But they also refused, and there's an energy coming through Spirit saying they also refused to heal their ancestral traumas and to break those ancestral ties, those ancestral curses, which literally, and it's almost like it had to come through the portal of the heart chakra. It had to come through the heart chakra for them to accept and not to reject a divine connection. But what they did is reject the divine connection, which is not what their spiritual team wanted them to do. So now they are in an energy of a tower, beloved. They're in an energy of a tower. Things are not going very well for this person, unfortunately, because they refuse to truly step towards the collective and to honor the connection. They refuse to honor the soul contract with you, beloved. But you, beloved, you knew that this person was not going to fulfill this contract with you. You probably prophesied this maybe a year ago, 6 months ago, a moment ago, and it's almost like you have taken angel number 777, you've taken the energy on the chin. You're just like, you know what, this is for my soul's evolution. This is for my soul's purpose. I'm literally not going to stay stagnant in this very dense energy. I'm going to continue elevating because I need to continue moving up. I need to continue moving forward on my highest mission and my highest timeline, whatever that is for the collective. This card is saying, I've loved you more than I let on. They've never told you that they loved you. And even if they did tell you that they loved you, they probably ghosted you very soon thereafter, simply because it was opening up their crown chakra, opening up their heart chakra to receive healing and to receive the abundance of unconditional love. Some people think that they can't hold the frequency of love, and they're absolutely right. They can't hold the frequency of love because they have not healed from past timelines. Beloved, I always say, before you can actually receive unconditional love into your energy, you must heal those unconditional wounds within you. Okay, we can't go out there saying we want this, we want this, we want this, we want this, if we don't have a vessel to hold the frequency and to hold that vibration when it comes in, beloved. I'm always saying you have to work on yourself first before you can welcome something else in, because what will happen is that manifestation will sit on the periphery of your energetic field and won't come into you until you match that frequency and that vibration. This person, whilst they love you, they don't have the foundations to match your frequency, beloved, let alone your vibration, honey. You are at a place where you're vibrating quite high at the minute, and this person is vibrating quite low, and that is purposeful. Spirit is saying that is purposeful because it needed to activate this person into an awakening, into healing, beloved. And it says, I'm with them because I couldn't have you. Absolutely. And it's not coming, it's the energy that's coming through. It's not a thing whereby they couldn't have you. They absolutely could have you. But what they wanted was an easy ride, beloved. They didn't want to address the elephant in the room, angel numbers 424. They did not want to fully heal. They were happy embracing, low vibrational energies that were around them at the time and that are still around them, Spirit is saying. Karmic relationships being one of them. Yeah, they've allowed low vibrational energies to almost take them over, to dictate to them. And this would have had to have happened for them to walk, for them to come, come away from you, be separate from you. This had to happen. It's almost like the Most High literally saved you, beloved. Has saved you, Spirit is saying. And this one is saying, I became numb because I refused to take accountability for my behavior. And when I hold you again, I will never let go. This person is holding on to the hope of meeting you again, maybe in another lifetime, beloved, if not this lifetime. And this card is saying, I really fumbled you and now I'm paying the price. I'm trying to become the best version of myself. This person is still working on themselves. They're trying to become the best version of themselves. And they are totally aware that they fumbled you, beloved. And it's almost like they're saying, you know what, if I can't hold you in this lifetime, I'm going to hold on to the hopes that I can hold you once more. I can hold you again. And this is really giving an energy of a next lifetime. Wow. Wow. This is a very interesting energy that's been coming through for the collective. Very, very interesting. It's almost like it's an energy of Spirit is saying, the collective must continue working on themselves. The collective must continue healing, must continue working through those shadows, must continue working through your ancestral traumas or your ancestral curses. Literally just continue evolving and becoming the best version of yourself, beloved, to ensure that you don't, if you choose to come back again, that you don't cycle through the same loops. If these same loops are still appearing in your life, beloved, it's time for you to really process and go within and how you can remove this energy out of your life. Do you need to cut people off? Do you need to look at your own values, your own boundaries, your own discernment? Look within first and then start to fan out. Allow that ripple to fan out to those energies around you, beloved. And, you really don't need to worry. Spirit's saying you don't need to worry, because where this person wasn't able to come into divine soul connection in this lifetime, the Most High is going to do whatever the Most High needs to do for this person. But with respects to you, beloved, there is somebody going to be coming in towards you. Angel numbers 111, honey. There is someone coming in towards you. And beloved, they're probably watching you now. They're probably watching you now. Okay, let's take a card in the middle of the deck for this person that's coming in. I am coming in to show you a better version of me. Somebody's coming in to show you a better version of themselves. I'm not picking up that it's this particular energy that's here, but there's definitely somebody coming in for the collective to show you the best version that they have. However that shows up for you, for them, and for you, and however that manifests in your life, beloved. Beloved, if this energy resonates with you, do like, share, and follow. Leave a comment below, honey. But don't give up on love. Don't give up on love, because that's what those opposing energies want the collective to do. They want you to give up on love. They want you to not receive. But beloved, this is why you're here. You're here to be open, to receive, and to learn, and to have this most beautiful soul experience here on earth. So, beloved, live it. Live it, live it, live it. Peace and blessings to you, beloved. Peace and blessings to you.